Hey guys, so since I have a pet store and a CNC cage right now, I would do the pet store versus CNC cages. My two boys are staying here. They're just our fosters for right now. And I have since developed like a huge hate for pet store cages. They are extremely annoying. I've been using CNC cages for years now, and now since this is one of my first pet store cages and I have no choice otherwise but to use it, it's extremely annoying. I find no good reasons to get a pet store cage. It's big and bulky, it's awkward, it's hard to clean. I can't interact with the pigs like I would with my other ones. It's very small. The boys fight because it's so small. There's no space for like extra fun things that I would put in their cage. There's only space for these igloos, food, one tunnel. It's just really terrible. The one good thing might be that you can put things on top, but you can do that with a CNC cage. So, and this cage I think is like 100 or something. Either way, it's really expensive for such a small space. So now I'm gonna do CNC cages. CNC cages are the best thing that you can ever get for your guinea pig. The only bad thing about them is that the Coroplast is hard to get home because it comes in a big, huge sheet. It comes in like a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet on the average, and that's really hard to get home because a lot of places don't deliver it. But the sign store that I got mine from, we ordered like 5 or 6 sheets of Coroplast, so they actually delivered it to us, which was really nice. That's the only hard thing. Grids can be found at Bed Bath & Beyond. They have black ones now. These gray ones were sold a few years ago, and now they have the black ones, which I have right there. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. Other than that, they're really spacious. Your guinea pigs will be healthy, happy, and just so much more happy in a CNC cage. They're easier to clean, easier to interact with your pigs. You can customize them to anything. Like, even if you have a small space, using a CNC cage is much better. You can put a lot more things in them. The guinea pigs can choose whether they want to run around or not, because I know a few of you guys are like, well, I have a pet store cage and I give my guinea pigs floor time every day. But with a CNC cage, they can just choose whether they want to run around or not, and you don't have to give them floor time. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for them. I've also noticed that with the CNC cages, they are much friendlier. All of my pigs are pretty friendly. So, yeah, there's the pros and cons to CNC cages and pet store cages. I will always recommend CNC cages. And they're much cheaper. For all of these cages, I think it was like $200. That really isn't that bad. Maybe 300. I'm probably lying. Probably 300. But that's pretty cheap. And how in the world would I have 15 guinea pigs if I had all pet store cages? That would look a mess. I cannot imagine not having CNC cages with 15 pigs. So, yeah, there's my rave about CNC cages and my rant about pet store cages. So I hope you guys switch to pet store cages. They're cheap and easy and much funner for your pigs and for you. So, yeah, there's my recommendations.